Hi students, here we will see how we can draw very easily the ray diagrams and image formation diagram for a concave mirror. First we will discuss the ray diagrams. In a ray diagram we are just representing an incident ray and the corresponding reflected ray. This is a concave mirror. Okay, a concave mirror is represented like this, and here it is pole, focus and center of curvature. This line PC it is known as principal axis. So there are four different ray diagrams for a concave mirror. We will discuss one by one. This is the first case. When rays are incidenting parallel to the principal axis. Okay, if the rays are comes as parallel to the principal axis from the object, the reflected rays will be through the focus. This is the first ray diagram and we will draw this. The ray is parallel to the principal axis. Okay, this is the incident ray and the reflected ray through focus. This is the first ray diagram. In the second case, when rays are incidenting on focus. Here the incident rays are through the focus, then the reflected rays will be parallel to the principal axis. We can draw this. Incident rays comes through the focus. Now the reflected rays will be as parallel to the principal axis like this. So this is the second ray diagram. Next ray diagram, when the rays are incidenting through the center of curvature, reflecting through the center of curvature itself. Okay, so if the rays are incidenting through the C, the reflected rays also will be through the C only. We will draw this. This is the incident ray and the reflected ray will be through the center of curvature itself. Now the fourth ray diagram. In this case, when rays are incidenting oblique, reflecting as oblique. Okay, so the rays are incidenting in a slanted way and it falls on the surface of the mirror. The reflected ray also will be as the same oblique way. Okay, the incident rays are like this. The reflected ray also will be slanted like this. This is the fourth case. So using these ray diagrams we can form the image. Before starting the image formation diagram, some important points should be noted about image formation. First one, for forming an image at least two reflected rays should meet. Wherever the reflected rays are meeting, there we are getting image. So for forming an image, at least two reflected rays should be there. It is not required drawing so many incident ray and reflected rays for a single image formation, but at least two reflected rays should be there for getting the image. For drawing the image formation, we can use any of the ray diagram. Four ray diagrams we have already seen. Any of the ray diagram, any of the two ray diagrams we can select for getting an image. Totally 6 different types of image formation diagram according to the distance of object. Here we are learning 6 different types of image formation for a concave mirror. We are keeping object at different distances for the different image formation. It is from infinity to near pole. So in these 6 different cases, we are keeping the object at different 6 places. First, we will keep the object at infinitely. Very far point, we will keep the object first. In the second case, we will keep the object some more closer. That means beyond the center of curvature, we will keep the object. And in the third case, we will keep the object at center of curvature and it will be so on. Finally, we will keep the object near the pole. So these are the 6 different cases. Now we will discuss one by one. This is the first case when object is at infinity. Okay, so we will check how the image is forming. For the object is at infinity, the rays generally it will be parallel to the principal axis. We know that if the rays are incidenting parallel to the principal axis, it will reflect through the focus. So we will draw this. These are the parallel rays incidenting on the mirror. It is reflecting through the focus. Second ray, again it is reflecting through the focus. Okay, so here the two reflected rays are intersecting or meeting. There we are getting the image. So we can see the object is at this much size, but the image we are getting a point sized image. That means it's a diminished image, and the image forms in front of the mirror. It will be real image. If the image is real, it will be inverted. Okay, so this image it forms at f, and the image is point sized or diminished, and it is real and inverted. So first one it is done. Now we can check the second case. When object is beyond c, now the object we are keeping some more closer. Now it is beyond c from the infinity. Again one ray we can draw like parallel to the principal axis. It will reflect through the focus. Next ray we can draw through the center of curvature, otherwise through the focus, or as oblique. Any ray diagrams we can choose. Okay, so I am choosing the incident ray which is passing through the focus. It will be parallel to the principal axis. That ray diagram I am choosing. If you want, you can choose through C. Okay, if you are drawing through C, it will reflect back through C. Otherwise, the oblique ray it is passing as oblique. That also you can choose. So these two reflected rays are intersecting here. So here we are getting the image between C and F. And again you can see this image is smaller than the object. So again it is diminished image, and it forms between C and F, and it is real and inverted. These are the properties of image when object is beyond C. Next is when object is at center of curvature C. We will check how is the image formation diagram for the object is at center of curvature. The first ray we are drawing as parallel to the principal axis. It is incidenting as parallel to the principal axis. So it will reflect through the focus. Next ray I am drawing through the focus, then it will reflect back as parallel to the principal axis. If you want to choose the oblique ray, that is also possible. I am drawing through the focus. Then the reflected rays will be parallel to the principal axis. Okay, so here the reflected rays are meeting, and there we are getting the image. So we can see here the image also it is forming at the center of curvature only. So it is very important when object we are keeping at center of curvature, image also it is forming at center of curvature, and the object and image will be of same size, and it will be real and inverted. The image will be real and inverted. Next is when the object is between center of curvature and focus. We will see how the image is forming for the position between center of curvature and focus. The first ray is parallel to the principal axis. It will reflect through the focus. Next ray, through the focus you can draw or oblique you can draw any ray diagram you can choose. I am choosing the oblique ray. The reflected ray also will be oblique. So here the reflected rays are meeting and here it forms the image. This is the image and you can see the image's size is larger than the object. That means the image is magnified here. It is real and inverted and it forms beyond C. Next is when the object is at focus. The first ray parallel to the principal axis reflect through the focus. Next ray I am choosing as oblique. Okay, here you can see the rays are not meeting. Okay, it is going as parallel, but at some point of infinity these reflected rays will be meet and there an image will be formed, but image is forming at infinity. Okay, so for the case of when the object is at focus, the image it is forming at infinity and the image will be magnified also and it is real and inverted again. Now the final case when the object is between P and F. Now the object we are keeping near the pole. So the first ray we can draw as parallel to the principal axis. So it will go through the focus. Next ray I am drawing as oblique. The reflected ray also will be oblique. Okay, so here you can see these reflected rays, it can never meet and there is no images forming in front of the mirror. But we can extend these two reflected rays behind the mirror and behind the mirror these reflected rays are meeting and images forming there. We will check. Extending the lines. So here the reflected rays are meeting and there we can draw an image. This is an exceptional case for the concave mirror. All other 5 cases the image is forming in front of the mirror and it will be real and inverted. But for the 6th case image is forming behind the mirror and it will be virtual and erect. So this is the way how we will draw image formation for concave mirror. If you have any doubt, please comment in the comment box. Thank you for watching the video. Please like and share and don't forget to subscribe the channel to get notification for new videos.